We are back with more of My Southern Home, and I'm here with Tracee Dore with Tracee Dore Builders, and thanks for having us again.
Well, thank you for having me.
So this home looks a lot different than it did last fall.
It sure does. We are only 4 weeks away from moving the clients into this one.
It's so modern, and this is a lot different than what you typically build.
It is. I have been known for doing very traditional or cottage or craftsman style homes in the area, but this year's been a little different from that. This one and another house I built have been very modern, but they're that more warm modern, that kind of the darker, the richer colors with the wood tone metal siding on the outside and the darker gray and the wood door and everything. So it's a nice mix up.
Are you seeing more modern homes come into the Louisville area?
I sure am. And it's not just in the younger group. It's not just the 20s and 30s. Actually, these homes that I've been doing lately are for couples that are 50 on up. So it's kind of nice. Even people my age on up love the more modern look.
Well, it's amazing how modern has changed over the years because it's very warm and inviting. It just has a lot of clean lines and cool structure.
It does. Everything from like the waterfall quartz countertops to the more kind of transitional tile waterfall in the shower between the windows, I think is really unique. The warmer floors, just kind of the mix of materials, I think really makes it.
And this was very customized for the homeowners, and they had some specific wants for this house.
They did. When I met them, I wasn't even sure that I was going to sell this lot. I was going to originally build a house here for my husband and I because this lot reminded me of a lakefront property that I grew up in Michigan, and I wanted to feel that again. And I had visions of a modern home being built on this property. Since a lot of homes around it were white, I wanted kind of a darker modern home with all these really unique angled roof lines. Well, when I met the clients out here on the lot and they told me what their vision was for their dream home, it just was right there with mine. So they were the perfect fit.
So in this floor plan, it's very open and wide.
It is. It's a very open floor plan, but as you come in the front door, you can't really see through to the kitchen. So it does still have some broken up rooms. You know, if you're going up the stairs, you don't notice you're going up the stairs from the kitchen area. So, and you know, it's a nice floor plan because it has some secret rooms. So for security, you know, homeowners now want that feeling of being secure. They want to know that their doors and windows are strong and they have a good security system and cameras, but they also are really into safe rooms now.
Well, and this homeowner in particular wanted an area in their home where they can really entertain and have a good time.
So this house is meant for entertaining. The whole kitchen area, living room, the whole outdoor area that we designed to go with this house that we built in the backyard, and the whole lower level. So they have a full kitchen down there that's pretty much a bar or kitchen. There's also a golf simulator room down there with a lowered floor where we're going to do an angle to it and have the turf grass. We're also doing a full workout room in the basement and a sauna down there.
Well, Tracee, it's nice that they have all those items here, and in a neighborhood like Persimmon Ridge, you have everything that you need. You really don't need to leave.
You don't. And these clients are huge golfers, and this home is exactly what they wanted. Even though they still love to travel and they love to travel overseas, they wanted these amenities at home.
And Tracee, this is such a great neighborhood for staycation type homes. Do you have other homes available in this development?
Actually, I have one lot left, and it's a gorgeous lot that's a walkout, backs up to trees, nobody behind them, and it's in a cul-de-sac. So it's not even on the market, but it's pretty much up for grabs for somebody that wants to build a home with me, whether it's a very modern home like this one or a very traditional home. I'm also building in Oldham County and Jefferson County, and pretty much around the vicinity. So a lot of people are also buying large lots right now, you know, 5 acres or more, that's very popular. And then we're also building a lot of outbuildings right now, like barns and 3 to 5 car garages for people. People are staying in the homes and just making them bigger and better.
Well, don't you have an outdoor living company now as well?
Well, it's incorporated within Tracee Dore Builders. So for our clients, what we are doing with my supervisor, Fred, we are actually building out the backyards. So whether it's fire pits or pools or, you know, screened-in porches in this outdoor living kind of area, we're doing that, incorporating them into our own homes that we're building.
Tracee, what's the environment out there like for homeowners that are out there dreaming about their custom home, but they've been afraid because of the landscape of the past couple years?
Well, the interest rates are a little bit higher, but they're still relatively low compared to the past 20 or 30 years. And the great thing is right now, lumber is lower and a lot of the materials have really come down. So you can build a house right now less expensive than you could about 2 years ago. So that's the great thing about it. And if you find a great lot, you really need to grab it.
Well, that's a really important point, and there's only so much land. And one of the things that we've talked about on the show before that I think is important to mention again is that you need to get a builder like yourself to walk that land with you before you buy it.
Yes, and I have a couple of agents that I work with, so we are helping people find the right lot for them in the right area to put the right house in the right price range and the right style. So I work with somebody from the get-go, from everything from drafting up the blueprints myself to moving them in and helping them pick out all their furniture.
Well, thank you so much, Tracee. It's always a joy to be with you.
Thank you.
We'll be back with more My Southern Home in just a moment.